With this video I want to show you how much time you can gain in iRacing in pit stops and what are the not so obvious ways to do it. As you can see, we have side by side two different pit stops. I made sure that the approach to the pit stop was identical. Also the moment where the countdown timer started was the same for the both recordings. And now let's see which one of those two will be faster and how much faster can one be compared with the other. They looked so similar, but as you can see, there's almost 4 seconds time difference between them. The first big difference is in the entry speed. On the left side, we entered the pits with 61 kph, but on the right side with 81. This alone is 1 second. And one important thing, in iRacing the detection point of the speed is not where the cones are. You can enter the pit with more than the pit limit, in this case was 80, you can enter with 85, 81, 90. If you're able to slow the car down in time, it won't penalize you. Next, the big difference is how we get to our pit box. On the right side, we switch the gears from first to second to first to second and so on. And as you noticed, we have more than the speed that the pit limiter does. So on the left side, we have the pit limiter and we have 78 kph. But changing the gears from first to second allows us to get to 79-80, and we still don't get penalized because the pit limit is to 80. Lastly, the final thing to optimize is to use your clutch while leaving your pit box. This means after the pit is complete, you must leave the pit box as in a standing start. So you must have the clutch engaged, you must have the throttle applied, and whenever the tires are changed and the fuel is added, you will leave instantly. Now here's the optimal pit stop in full speed.